which is actually didn't feel like it didn't take as long, or at least we didn't have any problems. I think that's the main thing, is that we didn't have any issues. I mean, the camera looks like it's way brighter than it needs to be. The sound's good though, but do I look brighter than I need to be? Let's go to chat real. Let's go to chat real quick and figure out why is that happening. This is what I don't like about using webcams, because they, for whatever reason, will reset how they're supposed to look. So this should not look so bright. And if I just do this, it looks much better, but still not perfect. So let's bring this down. Yeah, this is, there we go. That looks okay. Let's just go on here real quick to make sure. Yep, it's all good. All right, let's get back in here. So I think today we are just going to play some short SNES games. I have some choices here. Let's see. All right, let's see here. We have a game that I never heard of that I think I'm going to try, and let's see what it is. It's called Run Saber. Anybody played Run Saber before? Anybody heard of it? Alright, let's go over to the SNES here. Run Saber. Here it is right here. Okay, it's just a little, you're running with a saber. Huh. Who knew? So yeah, I'm just gonna play through a couple games, you know, chill out. Not gonna be streaming for super late today. I just wanted to kind of get back into the groove, you know, because we haven't streamed for a while. See what's going on here. Of course, something is. There we go. There we go. I feel like Music's probably played this and he's like, this is the coolest game ever if you ever did something at one time. Alright, back to the proper screen here, folks. Now you guys can see it. Alright, here we go. Wow, it's doing some weird stuff. Okay, it's just holding on right here. Here we go. What a weird sound effect to have in the background of your song. Little weird slowing down going on here. Oh, that's my special. My buttons talk, so it's got to flash and talk. You guys can't hear it, but that's why it's slowing down. It's almost done. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off from now on so we don't have that. Like, let me just play the game. A little Strider-ish. Is that a place I can go down? Can't jump in it. Oh, a little kick down. I didn't know that. I got 3 specials. Guys still go down. Man, I gotta use my special quick because I get hit one more time and that's it. I mean, I might be able to just skip a lot of these guys too. Whoa! I mean, why do they got the like that guy saying that as a background to the song? It's just so weird.
And a little
Boss
flare.
1. Oh, whoa! Okay, I think that was just a mini boss. Because I was gonna say, back to my favorite song. It's a free life. Suckers. I don't like this. Not in a good spot here. I guess I'm supposed to be on it. Alright, that's cool. Spinning around, boy. Whoa. Ah. I can't get that face. You only get 3 continues, so that's good. Oh! Ah! I jumped literally into him. I was playing all that pinball, now my brain can't come. I'm gonna use all my continues to beat the first level. You know, so this 3D effect here is called Mode 7. That's what it was called on SNES. It's a faux 3D. They used it in Final Fantasy VI, which is my favorite game. This shouldn't do that. Can you figure out why that turned off, please? Now it's just a chillin' with a blue light. Oh, wow. Got some light issues. So it has to be from somewhere else. Man, I'm really just playing really good. Why don't I use that more often? Oh, wow, I used both of them. I deserve to lose. Oof. Whoa, I'm over sliding. Alright. I'm definitely not beating Run Saber. Let's see, what else can we find on the SNES? What was that weird game that I said, the clown one?
Clown Kid? Clown...
Rival Turf. Whoa!
Whoa, that's a
You do
collar.
not want to meet those guys in the street at all.
Fingerless gloves, too.
Let's see here. Raiden Trad. R-Type 3. Qbert 3. Didn't know there was 3. Primal Rage. Power Moves. Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. Screw it, let's play it. It's probably garbage. So Disney had some really good games of this era. They had, let's see, Aladdin, Lion King, all really cool side-scrolling, like good animation.
Aladdin was great.
Yeah. I haven't played through those. I should play through those. I don't know how much patience I have to play through a game, to be honest. I'm too fired up. It's Acrobat. That's his name. Developed by something I can't read. Porky Pigs. Acclaim. Okay, alright. Licensed by Nintendo. There's no surprise there. I don't think we needed that long of that. How much longer until those things are done?
Probably like 10 minutes.
Okay. I don't know how long it takes to. I haven't cooked them yet. I think I have once. Porky Pig is looking for something I can't see because, or can't read because it's over. But I can't skip it either. You either hold it on there until I can read it and press the button, or not at all. It's kind of scary music for Porky Pig. What it is?
Haunted
Wait a minute, it's a
holiday.
haunted holiday. Ugh. Oh! Does he not have a thing? He can't do anything but jump.
How long to beat? 2 hours.
I don't like this at all. Oh, I can jump on people's heads though. Okay. Oh. Screw you. I only got one heart. But see, I thought when I was picking up that stuff it was hearts, but it has nothing to do with that. Alright, let's see if we can time this, guys. Just for more fruit that cupcakes I don't need.
You're a pig. You love cupcakes.
So this is just straight platforming. Like there's no... I mean, maybe he gets an attack later? Oh, okay. I see what they want me to do. Which makes 0 sense. This should be hitting my head. This is where that heart is. Of course that guy's gonna go all the way. I know what I need to do. Have to use him to jump on. That's what I'm talking about. Gee. Oh, come on. That's how I need to get up there, though. Does he come back?
Whoa.
Is that a proper death for Porky Pig? Okay. Somebody's just like high and just has like a synth. Right? I mean, that's all that's going on here.
100%.
No. Whoa. What is... So there's that there. This got me one further down. Okay, that's how... Alright, I see. It's very light to see where the space is that you can fall down. Here it is. Ah, see, that's what I was afraid of. I got a free life. Jesus, come on. Gotcha. Got it. What? Why did it take me back? Oh, okay, that's why. Oh no. Aye. Oh, come on. Okay, you can't jump at the very edge. I don't know if I can make that jump or not. I always get stuck on some stupid thing. Okay, I don't think I can make that, so I don't know. But I don't think it would want me to go back either. Unless, oh no, it does want me to go back. Whoa, I can't, you're serious? I can't go back? This is a top tier game here. Please don't put me down. Okay, that I did it, but that was a really backwards way to do that. Any song ever uses these synths again, I'll never listen to it. Is this just all one level? Like,
That's what I was gonna look up.
oh, this is cool.
The reviews are like, really strange music experience.
Yeah, like, I'm glad I'm not tripping right now, because I think I'd be losing my mind. Okay, that wasn't the way to do that.
Oh,
Hey, what's up, Hollywood? How's it going? We're just playing some Porky Pig. With, like, probably one of the most annoying soundtracks I've ever heard. See, like, why could he jump up that one but not the other one? I don't like where this is going. annoying. See, it's gotta be this way. All right, there we go. I did it.
Yeah, very annoying and odd soundtrack. It's
The soundtrack is making me nauseous. All right, that's it. Yeah, annoying soundtrack. That's why we're... We're not gonna play that anymore. That was just a rando play anyway. You just want to sit here and watch me play Populous for 17 hours? Poppin' Twin B. We got Rocky.
Pocky and Rocky.
Pocky and Rocky. I feel like this is a arcade-based game, so it's... I don't know if I want to... I'm afraid I beat it. That's what I'm afraid of. I need to be able to bring up that list easily. We got Ploch. What? See, the Super Nintendo era had just some of the absolutely strange... Anything was a mascot. It doesn't matter. Pitfall of Mind Adventure's fun. The Pirates of Dark Water. Arcade game.
Pinocchio.
Pink Goes to Hollywood.
Did you say you already beat Aladdin?
No, I said I don't think I have.
Okay.
Pilot Wings is super fun. Phantom 2040. Oh, we're talking to Kim's here. She's off screen. Dead has COVID, so he got it later than us. So he's still quarantined for at least through next week, or until next week.
I was not a part of the COVID crew, fortunately.
The Page Master. Wow. Packy and Marlin.
Wow.
No matter what, you're always going to find one that's more ridiculous. Pac-Man, The New Adventures. Outlander. I got to choose something here. All right, I'm not going to choose that, though. What about Oscar? Another ridiculous side-scrolling whatever. Operation Starfish with 5.
That's a terrible name.
Operation Logic Bomb. Ooh, this is something I can kind of get behind. But I'm sure it's not Twin Stick. On the Ball. Alright, what about... Is there anything you guys, like Super Nintendo games, you guys love? This is a deep... Like the... Nobungas... I don't even know how to say that. They're a huge, long series, but they're like strategy, like Genghis Khan strategy stuff. If I don't like period pieces movies, I don't like period pieces strategy games either. So like
There he is again.
strategy
Nobungas.
RPG. No Escape. Every movie needs a side scroll. Ninja Warriors, which I've played, needs a Gaiden trilogy. All right, here we go. Mr. Do. You want to play Might and Magic 3?
Might and Magic 3.
It's a first-person role-playing game. Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City.
Oh.
Yes. He's not even playing basketball,
His
people.
basketball's on fire.
It's a twisted adventure. I mean, that is true.
He's on a pirate ship with his basketball.
Wait a minute, guys. Let's just look at the side art here. Michael Jordan is constipated. Like, real bad. Get the guy some X-Lax right now. Look at this. Why would you choose that? Right? Like,
That's terrible.
I mean, it's not like they take it from somewhere else. Because if you look on the top marquee, you can also see he's making the same face, just it was flipped.
And then look at the main screen. What is his arm doing?
So why didn't they use that face? They already did the art for it. It's a windy day in Chicago. First practice for an all-star charity game. Michael shows up and finds his team has disappeared. Their stuff is here. Okay, I can't. Crash! A ball with a note scrawled on it. Oh, now you're gonna... Mr. Jordan, if you want to save your pals, come to the Egyptian room in the Field Museum at midnight. Come alone. Dr. Max Cranium.
Sounds legit.
This is a real thing that somebody created, folks. Man, this is serious. Better check it out. That night, a guard lets Michael into the closed museum in the Egyptian room. Well, I'm here. Now what? Hey, a door in the wall. He enters. Warily? What the? Why would you use that word? Cautiously would have been better. Finding himself at the entrance to an underground prison, Michael sets out to find his friends. Okay, I mean, now I feel like I'm involved because I've got the story.
Fun
What
fact.
is this weird map?
This is the prequel to Night at the Museum.
Sure.
So the prison
I
under
did-
the museum. Holy.
Whoa, that was his voice!
He signed off on this.
What is... Those keys, I need them. Let's open this. Can I? Wait, here it is. I mean, doesn't that feel like that's what it would be for?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Oh! Okay. Sorry, I just got... I was just reading the backstory to the backstory. Oh, did I just have tons of keys? Okay, I guess not. Here, this is...
Oh.
Oh my! I knew you could do something with it. They just there's no rhyme or reason to what kind of... Okay. Like, why is the key thing still up there if I actually don't have the key? I think I was like maybe a universal key. It's all the silver ones can be open.
Later, Hollywood. Thanks for coming by.
My dad doesn't like Michael Jordan. Whoa, thanks for saving me, Michael. The other guys are locked up too. Where are they? A little dude with a big head locked them all over the city. Did he say where? No, he just kept laughing. He dropped this key. Take it. What is this place? The little maniac holds. I don't know. Now my voices are all over the place. Prisoners here for his dastardly experiments. Gotta invite. This is a lot of chatting. Be careful when you open doors. The residents aren't always friendly. You'd better go now. Find your way back to the gym. I'll rescue the other players. I got that key now. All right. So I could open. I just wasn't using the right. Oh, because he played baseball too. Oh, look at that. Oh, take it, boy. Oh, I wasted him. I already opened that one. I don't have gold. You ain't gonna get me like that. I think that's the only one I missed, right? If I don't press the proper button, you know what happens? I don't do the proper thing. Give me that Mountain Dew. He never ever did a Mountain Dew commercial. I don't remember that. Wheaties! He must have if they have the Wheaties one. Alright, so I better go down and just do that other gold one too, right? Was there any more over here? No. Better to check.
I just like how he climbs the ladder while holding the basketball.
Well, Michael Jordan, his life is basketball, so I mean, what do you expect him to do? Oh, I don't like what that. That wasn't really threatening to me. Is it worth it for the Wheaties? Yes. I mean, at least the enemies don't respawn again. Already got that. Can't go in there. No. Okay, that's already, you only do that once. But that's not moving. Oh. There we go. I saw it. I didn't see it at first. I haven't seen a red door yet. Oh, come on, bat. Oh, he's got the shoes. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's just to go back up. I don't know what I was thinking about. Oh, okay, that splits off into... Well, if he can't get back up there, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait. All right. Well, I got some. I mean, the premise is stupid, but it controls fine. Whoa. Give me that. I don't even know what those are for. I mean, that's kind of stupid that I can get hit. That's something that's like jumping and me getting hit by something that's in the attic.
Yeah.
Gatorade. All right, that makes way more sense.
Wheaties and Gatorade.
Sweet.
Is it almost? Is it the food done?
Oh yeah.
Oh. All right, hold up for 1 second. Wheaties and Gatorade. Second level. Holding cells. I've only rescued one guy on that other level. I need all new keys. That sucks. Oh man. I got the green key. Got him. Oh, now I got the silver one. Oh. Oh man, can I not get back up there? That sucks if I can't. Oh, I can if I just use this. There we go. All right. I don't know how worth it was. I don't know what those things do. All right, here we go. Ah. Come on, boy. Come on, grab onto the thing. I'm just gonna be able to grab onto this thing, and that's what this whole game's gonna be now. There it is. Gotta start that level over again. Whole thing too. Ah. Yeah, but how did I land on this one?
Question is, who do you predict is the big boss at the end? Who is Michael Jordan's nemesis?
Larry Bird.
Isaiah Thomas?
Larry
Larry
Bird.
Bird?
Because they had, remember those McDonald's commercials where they just kept making more and more ridiculous shots?
Yeah.
Oh! So it's like I'm facing this way is how I did that one. Nope. This is my favorite part. Oh, there we go. I got it. Oh, no! All right. I hate it. Wait, hold on. Oh, the load state is from the same thing I just did. Ah. Like, I don't understand. What is he not doing? No. All right, here's going to be this fun again. All right. All right, this is right where I died. Still not dead? What is that all about? Ooh, I like this one. What? Where am I supposed to go? Oh,
How deep is this underground prison?
this is just under. This is in a museum. Stupid.
Donk.
Oh shit. I'm not fans of those things. Cause like, see, sometimes he puts. I don't understand what I'm doing. That's different when he to put his hand up. Come on, I feel like Michael Jordan shouldn't have a problem grabbing on this. All right,
You
here we
got
go.
it. You got it.
Ooh, I don't have that key though. Well, what's the point of that then? Okay. I see what the deal is.
Do, do, do.
I really like the way that you hit that.
You're making your way through the holding cells.
But at least I don't have to start from the beginning. I mean, they want me to start from the beginning. All right. All right, I don't know if that was really worth it. All right, here we go. Okay, whatever. I don't like these golden spiders very much. because that's the only way to hit him. Alright, so this is where there's an issue last time of knowing what to do. Oh, it shoot through the wall. Alright, so there is something down here. There's a lot of something down here. Yeah! Oh.
That was it?
That's the only reason I went over there. Oh, you. That's exactly the way I died before. Exactly. Of all the different ways to die. Alright, so here's red. Can't get through that. What's down here? Spider Central. Ah! Alright, so this just does that. No! Which gets me to there, which gets me to this, which I don't have anything for. No!
It's on the map.
All right, folks. I might as well just do it for a third time. I don't like that sound either. Alright. Whoa! On my first time. Alright, so that falls, so I gotta get up there quickly. But none of it... Oh, there's the gold key. I was gonna say none of it's doing what I want it to do. Like, are you serious? There's just nothing I can do about it. That doesn't seem... It just won't come back. So if you miss it, that's it, sucker. There's nothing you can do. That's why you don't play bait. You didn't. There we go.
All right.
Sweet.
Nothing.
Gold spiders. That's the difference between those two levels.
Gold spiders versus silver spiders.
And there's something that the older gamer, like if you've been gaming for a long time, something that people really like to do is color key cards or color keys. Oh, yeah. Like Duke Nukem, Doom, all that stuff, you had to have the key cards with the certain colors. Like, oh, I can't get in here, I don't have the red one. Fun times. All right. See? This is the levels. I haven't rescued anybody else. It says captive here. You know what? I don't think you're worth it. Well, the enemies get cheaper, that's for sure. But that's to be expected. I don't know what this black ball is, so might as well keep it. Red key. Ah, didn't get me this time, suckers. Sorry, dude, I can't play with you. I'm playing Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City. Said no child ever. I mean, of the horrible Super Nintendo games, it's definitely not it's not necessarily the worst. Can you hit the dude?
You guys bell rocked.
What? That's the Wild West of like video game making. When they just, it didn't matter. Because the thing was, Michael Jordan wasn't in NBA Jam because he was too expensive to license. He made this instead. All right, let's see what other. We got one more ridiculous game here. Call it early enough so I can actually just sit down and eat. That one had a little kick to it. Metal Marines. All right, that's not what I thought it was going to be. 12 megs of hard corpse action. Megalomania. What are all these like top-down like strategy games? Like it's just not what it sounds like. We got the Mega Man X's. We got Moy Mallard in Cold Shadow. This is not. Who the hell is Moy Mallard?
Maui Mallard.
War of the Gems. Look how quick he's moving. Marco's Magic Football. Basketball. Oh, it is football. Mario's Time Machine. Mario's early years, fun with numbers. You use the mouse with that one. They had a mouse for the SNES. Mario Paint. A lot of people use that to make. See, it was like a paint program with the mouse. So all those were just the mouse games. Mario's missing. This is one of the best Disney-based games.
Really?
I'm gonna play it. I've never beat it. And all my single player games during this era were like Breath of Fire, Final Fantasy, you know, like they were like single player role playing games. Well, I thought there was gonna be more. That sounds about right. Here comes the bitch. I mean, I can't do. I mean, it's goofy enough. Yeah. And I can, you know what's crazy is I can actually, while I'm reading this, hear it in their voices. Worried? Who's worried? I can't do Mickey Mouse. It's too high pitch. Because if I do high pitch, that's the closest I can get. But it is almost that high pitch, isn't it? Mickey? I think Mickey's voice is kind of high pitch.
It's high pitched, but not.
That's why I said kind of high pitch. And you said no. Because it's made by Capcom. This isn't some random company. Capcom's still around today. They make Street Fighter. They make a lot of other stuff too, Resident Evil. Alright, that's not what I thought that was going to do. I'm looking for my dog, Pluto. Pluto! Have you seen him? 100% Mickey. No.
I thought you were doing Michael Jackson.
Yes, see your dog. Oh,
Yes, your dog was captured by the evil butler as well.
ruler butler. There's not even a T in it. See, this is why the stream is ending soon. You get like little power-ups as you go and stuff. Like I would like to play through, but I think when I do playthroughs like this, I need like to sit on one of the chairs. Emperor Pete. Pete's always Mickey's bad guy.
Always. Forever.
Alright. I don't know if we necessarily needed all that. There's a Pete type of guy.
Oh, yeah.
Right, there's a whole mechanic to this game that I don't think I quite understand. Like, what is that for? You would think you'd be able to, like, grab on it or something, you know? Like, I can't use it as a weapon either. That was luck. That was skill. Some jumping. Like, what does it want me to do? What was the point of that? Oh, I can... Okay, I can use those as weapons. Okay, that makes sense. Ay, 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 there's no... You gotta... I'm screwed. That was... Oh. That was not easy. I don't know if... Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, because I always remembered him on... There it is. Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't drown Mickey.
Do you think it's possible in a Disney game that Mickey would drown?
Oh! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know how to stand on that consistently. Ooh, no. Doing good. Doing good here. Doing the Lord's work. I'm like, can I grab?
Are you a Disney fan? Do you like Disney movies?
Like, you mean like Aladdin and shit like that? No, because I don't like singing in movies. Like, I mean, yeah, I like Marvel. I mean, that's them too. Oh, shit.
And anything animated.
I like Fantasia.
I was gonna say, Fantasia is about the only one that I really like.
I mean, when I was a kid, okay, so their dark period, like Black Cauldron, all that stuff in the late 70s and early 80s I liked a lot. Sorcerer in the Stone. Have you seen that?
Mm-hmm.
That one's really good. But it was like darker. There wasn't really singing. I mean, they had musical stuff to it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like when I watch, whether it's a movie or animation or anything like that, it's weird if it's not on a stage for people to bust into song. To
Yeah.
me. And I want to say that the only one, one cool experience is I did get to see the Little Mermaid before it was finished. Like we got tickets or whatever, so like part of it was like hand drawn and stuff. That was a cool experience as a kid. Because you could go to like early screenings like that in California all the time. These people just handing shit out.
I mean, I remember like liking it as a kid, but not to the point of like my friends would watch it like over and over and over.
Yeah.
And I just was not that kid. Like, but I was raised very differently. Like, we watched adult stuff when I was a kid. You know, like just very adult stuff when I was a kid. It was just our family. Nothing wrong with that, but I just when I watched a kid movie, it was like, yeah, it's fine. But I just wasn't all over it like other kids were.
I remember my dad did rent a lot when they had, in the 80s, they had the big Disney VHS ones. But he would rent like Herbie and like the live action stuff, Mary Poppins and stuff like the more like live action ones. Because they did a lot in the 60s
Never
and
seen
70s.
Mary Poppins.
That's weird. They're singing in that, but it's a really
I
good
know
movie.
all the music from it because I used to listen to records of that, but I've never seen the actual movie.
So speaking of that, I had a Winnie the Pooh record, and it had like a story, but also had like simple songs or whatever. My grandma had, in the room that I had when I was stayed over there, had like an old. I mean, I'm sure I wish I still probably had that record player, but so I started when I started listening to hip hop, I was like, doing
Yeah.
whatever. And so I would go into rooms and look around, which was not probably the proper thing to do as a kid. So my grandpa wasn't my real grandpa. He was my step grandpa, but he was my grandpa long before I was born. And he had a previous daughter, and she had Down syndrome. So I mean, she was self-sufficient to a point, but not enough where she didn't need to live somewhere most of the time. Because she could have fits. But when she was over, I seen her kind of she'd get frustrated with something and go into her room, but she like do puzzles. And she was like, I mean, she was fine. Like she would just, do you want to play? No. Like, I mean, I didn't really interact with hers very much, but she was there at Christmases, holidays, whatever. And so that's where my aunt used to be her room. So I was going through, I think I was like, because those games that she had in there weren't just for her, they were just board games. So like I go in there and look whatever. So I go under the bed and I find all these old 45 Beatle records and proceed to start to scratch on them.
Oh my god.
My dad hears this, because I think it's like a weekend or something like that. No. Like, yeah, and I think like my dad hid it somewhere. And I think next time my aunt and uncle came to visit, she took those back with her.
Yeah.
I still have one of the covers above in my room of Help. It's like ripped. I mean, it's not good, but it's still cool just to have up
Yeah.
there. Trying to think, like, I was just really into more Looney Tunes, Ninja Turtles, He-Man. Like, if I watched animation, it was stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like Saturday morning cartoons. And then during the week, when I was like, from like 8 to 12 when I moved here, I didn't live at my grandma's, but I still was dropped there to go to the same school. And so my dad started work really early, so I was like, I'd have like 2.5 hours before I even had to go to school. So they had like, there was like a block of TV, and it may have been just something that was syndicated, like just for LA, but it was like Woody Woodpecker,
Yeah.
and like it would just have all these back-to-back shows. during the week. So I'd watch a lot of that, and then I think it was like 6 or 7. No, I think I had to be older than that. I had to at least be an 8, actually. So we went to this rental store. I always would see this section, and it was just getting bigger over time of WWF. And I remember I always would look at it. I remember I was looking at my dad's like, you can rent more than one thing. All right. And it was like WrestleMania 1. Because I think they were only at like 2 or 3 or something like that. Me and my dad watched it, and he's like, this is awesome. Because the only wrestling he had seen, it was his grandpa. Which was made to be more like they were actually fighters.
Yeah, yeah.
They saw the booze, they had villains, all this other stuff. But yeah, so we just got that. And then from that, I think when we got caught up, because I think SummerSlam had just started, then my dad started getting them pay-per-views and stuff. So, and we'd watch, because they had Saturday, when I was at my grandma's, there was Three Stooges, the Munsters, and then they had like a little Saturday wrestling show. And back then, they didn't, unless it was like a big event, they didn't have like Hulk Hogan versus, it was just people they dragged out of the audience. They're jobbers, that's what they call them. And it's weird now, because like when you watch like wrestling.
We called them geek matches.
Yeah.
They were geek matches.
And they would just talk, and then they'd have like their little, storyline thing that would happen. Yeah. Earthquake come out and jump on, Hulk Hogan or whatever. So yeah, a lot of stuff like that. And then just like I watched a lot of movies, but this is what I don't understand. How did I have time to do all of these things? Plus, I did go out. I played sports. I went outside. It sounds like I was just some kid that didn't do that, but I wasn't. I went to school. I did my homework. Yeah. I wasn't anywhere like I was like when I was in high school where I ditched and I did all that other stuff. How did you have all that time as a kid? Because you think about, let's break it down. So like, let's say that your school starts at 7, right? So about 3-ish. That's a shift of frickin' work.
Yeah.
And then I had time to play video games, watch TV, eat dinner, and you went to bed earlier too.
Yep.
You went to bed at 8 or 9. How did you do all this shit? And then the weekends seemed like they lasted forever.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't believe we've been hanging out it's only noon. But you also started hanging out like 6 or 7 in the morning. Exactly. You had friends sleep over. Now it's like you don't meet people sometimes until 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
All right, that's why when we hung out on Wednesday, that was like a daytime play date that you would have as a kid. We just started at like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So that's my story of Disney. But yeah, the early 80s stuff. And then, but here's the thing. Even if you did not watch the animated films, Lion Kings and all that. I mean, I'm sure I've watched Lion King when I was a kid, but if you weren't really into that though, you were watching Disney films because Disney owned Touchstone Pictures, and it was their way of making movies that weren't PG. A lot of people didn't know that. All right, folks, I know there's like a whole long thing. There's a lot of dialogue during this one. Talking to myself almost. Because people can't see you. I mean, they hear a voice, but... We'll be back on Tuesday with more actually, no. I don't know what I'm going to do on Tuesday. I'm going to choose a game to beat. I'm going to choose. Let's see. We can look right here. I'm going to choose the game now. I'm not going to play it, but I'm going to choose it. Magic Sword I played, the arcade. It's actually a cool game. Also, Capcom. Uh-oh. There he is. What is wrong with this kid's eyes? They just like gave him a bunch of sugar, and he doesn't even look like just sugar. He looks evil. All right, he's definitely mentally challenged in some way. This is just all the way inappropriate.
He's a happy boy. He's a magic boy.
So I play stuff like this. A lot of stuff like this. Because it was something I think that, like, that's why, like, Danny's dad and, like, other, like, older people played role-playing games, because you didn't need to be twitchy. It was because it was turn-based. That makes me want to play a little off. I think this is the only one I've beaten. You got your party following behind you. We got Lucky Luke. Not very lucky. Lost Vikings. I know that a lot of people played this. It was kind of like a more difficult version of Lemmings. If you've ever heard of that. You basically have like these lemmings. You had different kinds, and you had to like get them from one place to the other. So it's like a puzzle game. Here we go. Uh-oh, you know it's 90s. And that's all it is, too. Here's Lion King. This one's really good.
Liberty or death.
Like, see? Period. And, like, look at this. I want to register and, you know, I don't want to do all that. That doesn't sound fun. I mean, if I was getting money and the trade actually benefited me, sure, I would do the work. Lethal Weapon. Who is that?
Look at that.
Who is that? It's not Mel Gibson. This is not rated very well. All right, we got Lethal Enforcers, which is... Here's Lemmings right here. I can actually just show you. So you had like little guys and you had different versions of them and you were trying to get them from wherever they were at to here. But you couldn't just drop them and fall them. Like you had to build ladders. You could lose some, like you could sacrifice some, but you had to have a certain amount. Like say this is 10, you have to have 10 to go through there, but you had like 20. This is something that Danny was super into. I've played it before, it's fun.
Is it like
See?
like that game Pikmin or?
Kind of. Obviously, everybody's played Zelda Link to the Past, right? Not you, though. Right. Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Here's just Legend. Okay, so do you know why this does not say Stephen King's The Lawnmower Man? Mm-mm. Do you know that Stephen King wrote the short story Lawnmower Man?
Yes.
Because when he sold the rights to this, the movie was so far removed from the book that he sued to get his name off of it.
Oh.
Because this has to do like virtual reality and shit. It's just like, yeah, it's why there's a game. Last Action Hero. Let's see if this game looks good. I don't know if that's Arnold Schwarzenegger either. He looks like just a middle Joe. 1.9. That's the rating that's on here. Lagoon. Like, I just want time in my life to go back and play all of the classic RPGs I didn't. I just want that time. Just sitting, like, you know, you got your room, you're just sitting there chilling out, eating some chips. Just what we used to go is like, we used to just say marathons. Like, it'd be a marathon because you just sit there and play it for like, I mean, I still occasionally, I do that for certain games, but usually it's like I'm sick or I'm hungover. We got Knights of the Round, which is another Capcom arcade game, which is super cool. Kirby's Dream Land. How many of those have you played? 0. Kirby's Dream Course. Oh, this is a super fun game.
My son is a huge fan of all Kirby.
Who?
My son.
So this one's kind of cool because it's like a mini golf thing. Right, so like you have to hit all the enemies, then the hole opens up. I'll play this for a little bit. This is super fun. One more sneak and one more in. Oh, I gotta wait for this. I forgot. What's weird is it's supposed to be like Y, X, L, R. Like it's telling you what it is on the controller. But for whatever reason, the only way you can hear this now is through headphones. No, every other sound's coming through this. These are the type of weird things that I'm like, I don't know. How could that happen? All right, here we go. Try to copy that, scammers. And I layered it too.
It's a nice autograph.
All right. Whoa. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so that's doing that. I'm just trying to figure out what does left and right. Oh. Oh, why is it jumping? Because I think that's what you're supposed to do. Oh!
Oh, so close.
I hit it just a little too hard. Cause I couldn't get specific. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
alright, so left. That's going that way. So it is like that. That is the one. I think this is getting really nuts here. Because this isn't right. It's not going to do anything. I don't know why I couldn't pinpoint it.
Yeah,
It was weird. Come on, come on! So when we were on my birthday, when we were playing mini golf, Jake starts off with a hole in one, and then every single hole progressively gets worse until it's like 12 or 13.
Oh my gosh.
Like, this is what I don't get. Oh, there it is. Ah, there. All right, figured it out. What? Stepped on it.
You were robbed.
Come on, people. So we got 3 guys. Okay, that's the thing. So right means right to him, not to me. That's what I was getting confused.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if this can do it.
Boosh.
Oh, it's too hard. I had the right idea. I mean, at least I'm just up there. All right, on that note, my feet hurt a lot. All right, so we'll be back on Tuesday. I'll be posting the schedule for that here soon. Thank you guys for joining us today. You can't hit that thing in at all. And we'll see